Hi, welcome to the Leadership Mind School teaching for today. My name is Dr. Bright, your lead facilitator. Our subject matter for today is leading people who don't trust leadership. Interesting, right? Yes. You will recall that on Monday, few days back, we started the teaching series for the week titled Leading in a Broken World. Leading in a Broken World. Today, across the nations of the earth, trust has become a scarce and critical word. Should I say commodity? Because yes, trust can be traded. So trust is key in our world today, most especially within the leadership sector. Now, the famous United States Senator and the former governor of Rhode Island, Lincoln Shafer, made a very profound statement, and I quote, that trust is built with consistency. Hmm, how does that sound? Trust is built with consistency. As a matter of fact, everything standing today, everything durable today, have passed through the test of consistency. So, distrust is the tax failed leadership leaves for the next generation to pay. In my earlier publication today, I made that very profound quote and think I want you to ponder upon it. Distrust is the tax failed leadership leaves for the next generation to pay. Be reminded that on this platform, we are resetting our values, we are repositioning mindset, we are creating ethical and transformational leaders that the generation after us will be glad that we came before them. So, in a broken world, people don't resist leadership, they only resist disappointment. In a broken world, please just take your mind back to your immediate environment. Because don't forget, leadership begins from the home, leadership begins with you, leadership progresses down to your educational system, to your all the institutions, the organization, and your nation. So, in a broken world, people don't resist leadership. If your leadership is being resisted, the resistance is not premised on just the position you're on. No, it's on the disappointment that those under your leadership feel about the effect of your leadership. So, people in a broken world, they don't resist leadership, they resist disappointment. It's our expectation that as you ponder upon these teachings, your leadership, under your tenure in any leadership position that you hold, you will not be transferring disappointment. You will not be a product of disappointment to those under your leadership. Second point of note today is that trust is built not by eloquent speeches, but by consistency. Again, consistency. Remember the quote from Lincoln. He said, trust is built with consistency. So, trust is not built by speeches. It's not built by what you say. Yes, very good to be eloquent. Very, very good to be well spoken. But however, trust can only be built on your level of the level of consistency on your values, on your ethics, on your belief system, and the humility that you show, and above all, the results. Leadership without results is failure. Leadership without the expected results. People don't call you a leader because of how you look. People don't call you a leader because of what you say. People call you a leader because you are expected to take them from where they are to the point that they are expected to be. Thirdly, leadership must first heal before it can mobilize. Very interesting, right? Leadership must first heal. There must be a healing. As the saying goes, you cannot give what you don't have. So, an emotionally drained leader cannot liberate the people. An intellectually bankrupt leader cannot set the people on the path of knowledge. A sick physician cannot effectively administer treatment to a sick patient. Physician, heal thyself. So leadership must first heal before it can mobilize. That is why the subject of leadership, everything evolves around leadership. The subject of leadership can never be overemphasized. Next point of note is distrust is the residue of broken leadership. Trust is key. Trust is sacrosanct. Trust is important. As a leader, when you lose trust, you lose value. It doesn't matter the title, it doesn't matter your position. What confers legitimacy on your leadership is the level of trust that your followers have on you. It's highly unfortunate in our world today. People don't care if the followers trust them or not. That's why you have sit-tight leaders all over the place. Sit-tight leaders in the family, sit-tight leader in the organization, sit-tight leaders in across the nations of the world. Distrust, again, I repeat, is the residue of broken leadership. Leaders must first legitimize. Leaders must first ensure that they are followed. It is your responsibility as a leader to put trust, to be trustworthy. It is your responsibility as a leader to market trust, to live trust, and to lead with trust. Lastly, today's reflection. I want you to reflect upon these points. In what ways are your actions unintentionally eroding trust? In what ways might your actions, my actions, unintentionally erode trust? What you cannot diagnose, you cannot effectively solve. It is time for us to run a proper diagnosis on our leadership system so as to save our world from being broken completely. So on Saturday, the 31st of January, I'm inviting you all to our novel live streaming on Facebook. The link will be dropped in the comment section. Please kindly join us 2 p.m. New York time, 8 p.m. Nigerian time, 20:00 hours Central Europe time. 1 hour with Dr. Bright at the Leadership Mind School on Facebook. And I'm very sure that you will be glad you came. Your life and your leadership network is about going to be transformed. As you continue to follow us, kindly like. Let me hear your thoughts. Please share your thoughts with us at the comment section. Share this video and thank you for watching.